Here's Chief Meteorologist Gannon Medwick with your first alert forecast.
Getting the ball rolling on your early work week forecast here at 5:41, and it is a dandy. Seasonably warm days, seasonably cool nights are going to be a hallmark of this week, and that's certainly how we function between today, tonight, and tomorrow. High pressure in control of the Carolinas. It's a large dome of high pressure from 9 a.m. today. We'll scoot you forward hour by hour with this eastern U.S. cloud future radar model. That high directing some ocean showers into the Florida peninsula, but we should be on the northern end of that envelope, so I think we stay dry. Dry is the word, and it's a pleasant view, drama-free, from Belleville on the Riverwalk across the Brunswick on your West Shore home First Alert Skycam network. Visibility here good, and across the map. We'll keep an eye on it in the 6 o'clock hour just in case some isolated fog brews up, but I don't expect any showers to brew up on the radar through the day today, and as we saw, through at least tomorrow. Much of your 7-day forecast in a moment dry as well. Temperatures in the 50s to at most lower 60s may have you reaching for the sweatshirt. Shed it later as temperatures angle for the lower 80s on the mainland and right around 80 at the water's edge as we get to your saltwater boards. That UV index, if you're still in some beach time, will sneak up on you in October. I was doing some yard work on Saturday when the sun came out in my back. I was like, wow, okay, sun still has some potency, so I got to practice what I preach. Here's your low to moderate risk of rip current situation for east and south facing beaches as we get the conversation back to the saltwater. Upcoming high tide still carrying a chance to sponsor some nuisance flooding as we shake off this recent king tide event. Slow process, and for the offshore waters, winds and waves a little frisky, just below small craft advisory criteria. Let's get you well offshore, even just to the east of the eastern Caribbean islands. Tropical storm Philippe still holding on. Its track has not been very stable from the National Hurricane Center. It's been a toughie because there's been some conflicting data, but in no sense has this ever been going to be threatening for the Carolinas, and with a track like that, it doesn't look like it's going to be. One of the complexities of the forecast for Philippe has been the goings-on with Rina. Another tropical storm that I want to update you is now just a remnant area of low pressure, so no problems there. And then across the Atlantic Basin, from the Gulf of Mexico, from the Western Caribbean, all the way east to Africa, isn't it nice to be able to report that new storm formation not expected from our friends at the National Hurricane Center through the next 7 days. And my forecast here at home for the next 7 days features a lot to like. I do want to alert you to the passage of what looks to be a pretty sharp cold front this weekend, Kim. So if you look really close, some of those temperatures doing a pretty big dive between Saturday and Sunday. We'll keep you posted. Back to you.